Hello everyone, Charlie here with SlickTrade.net, and in today's presentation I'm going to cover the Sausage and Sushi daily strategy for trading on Nadex. As always, we must start the video with a disclaimer, but when trading any financial asset, there's a possibility you may sustain a partial or total loss of your investment funds. As a result, it is advised you should never invest with or trade upon money which you cannot afford to lose through this manner of trading. Trading involves a real risk of loss, and past performance does not ensure future results. So let's get started. This is a strategy that I've been trading for years. It is extremely easy, and it's very similar to my afternoon delight GBP USD strategy. There's two simple rules and no indicators. So let's get started. As I stated, there's two main rules to this strategy. 1. Watch your chart on the 15-minute time frame for the Euro JPY between 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2. Draw in your support and resistance lines at the bodies of the candles. And 3. When the support or resistance lines are broken through, enter an 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time expiry on the Nadex platform. A very important note is don't ever trade this strategy during the news. If you do not have a viable source for news, feel free to check out SlickTrade.net, and under free education we have a news link where you can see everything that's coming up. You will want to avoid all medium and high impact news when trading this strategy. In the example to the right, you would have entered an 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time buy after the 15-minute candle at 8:15 broke through the resistance line. As you can see here, this is the 6 to 8 p.m. time frame. Okay, so here is our resistance line and here is our support line. Here, price broke to the upside, so we would enter a working order or take at market price if there was a good market price at that time. I do not suggest risking more than 80-20, but you would enter, in this example, at or below the support line. Now if price would have broke to the downside, you would enter a sell at or above the resistance line. Okay. At 11 p.m., this yellow line over here, you can see that price ended at 128.695, which was well above the support line. Okay. Now, there is a second entry that quite a few members of SlickTrade have brought to my attention, and that they prefer to use in addition to the traditional sausage and sushi. And that is to take a second entry. So in this example here, we would set our 80-20 or better risk, okay, for a buy at or below 128.492 support, okay, and then you'd also enter a buy at the resistance line, at or below, okay. Now, if you take this second entry, please note it is very important that you do not risk more than 60-40. Okay, it's a great second entry to have, but it does not have as high of a win rate as the traditional sausage and sushi. So to make up for any losses that could occur throughout the month, you want to make sure don't risk more than 60-40. Okay. Now, if we're entering a short for that second working order, you would want to your first trade obviously would be at or above the resistance line if we broke to the downside. Your second would be at the support line, so at or above, and again 60-40 or better risk. Okay, this makes for a solid evening trade to add your collection, and with the possibility of 2. Newly released daily signals. Due to the popularity of this strategy, we've decided to create an indicator based on this strategy, and now signals are sent to our members via Twitter when the trade sets up, so you don't need to be at your computer from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You simply receive the signal, you set your working orders, or you take them at market price if they're at a good price at that time, and you move on with your evening. We offer this indicator to Slick Trade members as part of the Sapphire membership so that they may receive these signals via their MetaTrader 4 push notifications and to have a nice visual of the setups. We may offer this as a standalone service in the future, so just keep an eye out. Results from August 2017 of the sausage and sushi, based on the 80-20 or better. Okay, so based on the original strategy, this does not include a second entry at all. I will start collecting that information though, because it did have a very good win rate actually this last month, but I was only demoing that, and I've had a lot of members that are demoing it and trading it live, so I will start collecting that data and let you guys know how it goes each month. But the results from just the traditional strategy were 8 ITM wins at expiry and 15 no trades or no fills. Okay, so either the trade didn't set up or the working order did not fill at 80-20 or better. That was a total of $163.50 profit per contract, and at 10 contracts per trade, that would be an additional $1,635 of profit for the month, which is not bad for just having fully automated signals. I personally just went from the signals that we had sent out from our indicator. I really didn't even look visually at anything. Normally I do, but the Afternoon Delight and the Sausage and Sushi have been performing so well that I just went ahead and took those and have had a lot more free time, which is really nice. I don't worry about my trades, I just kind of let them go, okay? Now some of these trades did reach a deeper ITM, ATM, and a few OTM prices during their duration, but like I stated, the average of the trades I took was 80-20, so not bad for just an additional little bit of profit, and that's it. If you're interested in learning more great strategies, joining our signal service, or checking out our free information on trading, please go to slicktrade.net, and we'll see you there.